Smoke detector, right? They're also called smoke detectors, fire alarms, smoke alarms. Now everyone has at least one of these in their house?
Yes, I have 3. I do. I have 6.
Good. How many times do we change batteries in this?
30 years.
30 years? How about twice a year, right?
Yes.
When we turn the clocks back or ahead, we always change the batteries in the smoke detector. You can think of this as a big nose that sits up on the ceiling, and 365 days a year, 24 hours a day, this sits up in your ceiling and just sniffs for smoke. So if this makes this sound, it means it's smelling smoke, right? Now, does everyone know what to do when you smell when it's smoke in your house?
I did, so I'm gonna see if you go on.
Like I do
You
it.
crawl low under smoke, right? Now, everyone's seen when Mom and Dad cook on the grill, right? Where does the smoke go? Way high up in the sky, right? But if there's a fire in your house, the smoke can only go as high as the ceiling, okay? Now when we turn on the smoke in a minute, you'll see all the smoke. It stays right at the ceiling for a little while, and then it starts coming closer and closer and more. So if the smoke is way up in the ceiling, what do we want to do? Down low to the ground, right? This is where all the good air is. Because all the inside the smoke is poison, and we want to be away from the poison. So we're going to stay low to the ground, okay? Yep, just like that. Good. Now, does everyone have a meeting spot at home?
Yes. I have a tree. I have one.
Hold up on the smoke for a minute. Everyone has a meeting spot at home?
Yeah.
Okay, so when we exit your house, if there's smoke in the building, we crawl low into the smoke, and we exit safely out of the house. Where is the meeting spot? Does everyone have a meeting spot?
Yeah. I have one down at Watson Park.
Well, where could a meeting spot be? The mailbox is a good one. The end of the driveway, it could be the end of your neighbor's driveway. A good meeting spot is far enough away from the house
It's not time
so
yet.
you can be safe, all right? So it's very important to have a meeting spot at your house. And if you don't, maybe you may want to go home today and mention it to your parents. Ask your parents where your safe meeting place is. Now it's very important because if we pull up to your house and it's on fire, if everyone's at that meeting spot and accounted for, we can go in and put the fire out rather than going in to look for people, okay? So it's very important to have a meeting spot, all right? So in a minute, we're gonna, this smoke that comes in here isn't poison, okay? It's magic smoke, and it's just, it's fake smoke, okay? It's not gonna hurt you. So what's gonna happen, the smoke's gonna come in, and we're gonna watch it sit at the top of the ceiling, and we're gonna get low to the ground, we're gonna crawl low into the smoke, and out to the exit, okay? Okay, on the smoke!
Down!
Okay, here comes the smoke. Down to the ground. Hands to me. Now, you guys, see how the smoke stays way up here for a little while? Eventually, it's going to come close. So we're going to go down close to the ground. We're going to crawl to the exit, okay? And right out to the meeting spot, which is the chairs across near the curb.